loose ball numbers game is a great culminating activity for a loose ball focused beginner's practice or any other intro to lacrosse practice in order to sprinkle a little competition in there and get the kids hype. When they ask, "Are we going to play a game?" your answer can invariably be, "Yes, we can." Start in one or both ends of the floor with two teams evenly spaced from one side of the boards to the other, facing away from the middle or lying on their stomachs, with one team standing along the restraining line and the other along the goal line, or one team along one sideboard and one team along the opposite sideboard, as seen here. Give all players a number depending on how many players are on each team, making sure to reiterate that players must remember their number. Variation number 1 is the 1v1 variation. The coach rolls a loose ball into the middle of the zone and then yells out a number between 1 and however many players there are in each line, generally between 1 and 8. For example, if the number 5 was called, the players with the number 5 in each line would turn around and run after, aka battle for, the loose ball. The player who picks up the ball can then go to the net for a shot, and the player who doesn't get the loose ball then tries to recover and play defense, with coaches allowing 5 seconds maximum for the player to get off a shot. This drill can also be done with no shooting and just loose balls. It can also be done with or without goalies, depending on the caliber of the players. Variation number 2 is the same as variation number 1, except there are multiple players now competing for the loose ball. This time, the coach yells out 2 or 3 numbers at a time, and players are given 10 seconds maximum to get a shot on goal after picking up the loose ball. Variation number 3, the game to 7, is the same as the previous variations, except the two teams play a game against each other up to 7 goals, which is variation number 3A, or 7 quality shots, variation number 3B, once again depending on the caliber of the players. The most common error is players settling for shots from their wrong floor side. At the end of the day, this drill is a great way to find out who the competitors are in the group, and also to explain the hard work and tenacity required to get a loose ball, alongside any other teaching points on offense, defense, or loose balls that present themselves.
Try to get over here and get a shot from basically around this dotted line with your stick to the middle. When I'm on my wrong side, all I'm thinking about is I gotta get to my right side, my opposite side. Here's another way to do it. Right? Maybe call for the pass, but you were in the perfect position waiting for it. What some of us are doing is we're saying, pass me the ball, and I'm a righty over here. What do we accomplish? Somebody gets the ball, you got this terrible angled shot trying to get on the net. It's probably not going to go in. So if you don't have the ball, get over to here, to your proper side, and ask for the ball somewhere over here. That's where we want to be.